Hi, my name is Israel Solano, and I would like to show some projects and where I've been working since I've been off of the industry field. And I will be showing this time it is a project that it was request for a chandelier, and the main thing about it is that it required to be made of any kind of material. It could be plastic, it could be wood, it could be metal or aluminum, whatever that I might have. So what I came up is with a wooden piece, and I will try to show how is that I came with this design, and let's go with it. Okay, first things first. Uh, I just took piece of sheet and tried to perform some drawings in order to try to design something. So I came up with many concepts, as you might see here. Took a little measurements about basic stuff like the light over there, and here some other design. But finally I came up with this concept. It is just a simple square, but the thing here is that these little dots that you see here, it is it's for the configuration of the chandelier. I will be showing you in the 3D model how it is that it can change the shape of the chandelier, so it could be many costs we can have here, because it can be full of stones, of uh, crystal stones. So it could be cheaper or it could be a little more expensive depending on how many pieces it could have. So let me show you the 3D. This is the 3D model. As I said, this is just a square piece made of wood, and the holes that I showed before, they are all around here, and these are the crystal stones that I found with a supplier. And there are two shapes basically. It is this square piece and little balls, and as I told you, depending on how much it will require to spend with this chandelier, it could be the cost, it could be cheaper or it could be more expensive. But basically this is one concept, and let me give you some technical stuff about how I made it. This piece here, it represents the ceiling. So in order to attach this chandelier over the ceiling, I figured out how to do it. So this piece is also made of wood, and also this one. And what I did, it is just I took this part and just made it these 4 holes, and they are just to overpass some screws, and it will be screwed over the ceiling through these holes. So this piece basically is going to be attached to the ceiling, and to this piece, in order to join this piece with the chandelier, what I did, it is with this second wooden piece, this piece is going to be attached also through these holes. It is going to be screwed over the back part of the chandelier, and also through these holes. Obviously these holes don't have to overpass the piece, so they won't be seen this side, and then I will be jointing these two parts, this part with this part, through these holes. I will be putting a little piece of wood in order to overpass them, so they can be joined together, and that is basically the assembly for the part. Let me show you how it could be all together. So all together the parts will be like this. This will be the final assembly for the part, and as I told you, we can have many configurations of it. This is one. It is a cheap one because we don't have many stones to spend with. Let me show you other concepts. This is another one. As you can see, it has a little more stones. It is fuller of stones. Also, there are some other spots that they are missing because of the design. As you can see, it has a different shape. It is different than the previous one. That is one, that is another, and this is another one. It is with the same configuration of the wooden piece, but as you can see, we can have another shape. And also I had another concept. This concept is even cheaper because it doesn't have many parts. It is just this square part, crystal part, and I guess it is a little simpler, but I guess it also looks beautiful. And this is another one. Doesn't have either the ball pieces that you previously saw, but it is also a configuration. The space that you see here, well, the space that I show here, it is not because it is like that, or it is not attached to the part. It is was just to make the assembly easier, but mainly this piece that you see, all the pieces go all the way until the wood, so it is attached like that. Basically, it is attached with a nylon thread that goes all the way until it reaches the other side of the wood. Another concept, this is another one, and it is also cheaper. As you can see, as I show here, it doesn't have many stones, but it is also, I guess it looks full, almost full of stones. It is also very beautiful. And this is another one. This was more expensive because it has even more stones, but as you can see, the configuration is also different. It is like a spiral thing. And finally, the one that it was really made, it was this shape. This shape, it was the one that it was chosen in order to be built. I showed all the concepts, and this is the one that finally came into reality, and it was I guess it was the best for the cost and for the configuration, the shape. I mean, it looks a little more fuller, beautiful. And let me show you now how it came in the reality, how it is, how it looks in the real part. Let me take you there. Okay, what you saw in the 3D model, it is right here. As you can see, there is the light, there is here the stones that I designed. Well, I just found this with a supplier, so I just model it in the 3D, and as you can see, it is attached as I showed. That's the part. This part, it is attached to the square wood piece, and well, to make it look a little more beautiful, I just draw something right there. As you can see, it's a bird that I put, and actually this part, it was requested for 2 pieces, so that is the other one. That is the other one that I also put a drawing over there to see beautiful, to see more, to make it look better. Okay, that it is the drawing that I made. It is also, I guess it is pretty nice to see, to look it at. So that is basically what I did. Okay, I hope I entertain you showing this project. I've been working some other ones, but this is one that I wanted to show. And of course, this chandelier could be changed. I mean, with the ones that I show, it could be changed to some other one, or maybe if somehow I came up with another shape, another idea, it could be also made. I mean, the wooden piece that I just put, it could be also made another holes in order to put some other of the stones that you see there. And also the stones could be any other shape that it could be put in there, so it can have many configurations. And well, that is all. I hope you like it, and see you next time.